Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Chapter 5 of Flowery Monk from Water Margin. The story now continues with the scene of a banquet being enjoyed by the benefactor Luda, the old man, and the girl whom Luda saved. While the three were slowly sipping their wine, unexpectedly a great commotion arose below. Opening the window, Luda saw 30 or 40 men down there, all carrying staffs and crying, "Don't let him go away! Give him a lesson!" And in their midst, a figure on horseback was shouting too, "Seize that guy! Don't let him get away!" Luda, at this moment, he grasped a stool and was about to hurl himself downstairs and put up a good fight. But Ojin stopped him quickly with a gesture, and rushed downstairs himself. He went straight to the man on horseback and uttered a few words. The rider suddenly burst to laughter. "Oh, yeah?" and gave an order to the followers to stop, dismounting and entering the house. Ojin asked Luda to come down. The newcomer immediately prostrated himself before Luda and said, "Ha ha! Face and name are not the same. Reality passes fame. What a great pleasure to honor such a worthy commander." "Who is this? I can't remember seeing him before. Why does he flatter me so?" "Well, why is my daughter's protector, Mr. Xiao. Just now he was mistakenly thinking I had let some shady character get upstairs and started a drunken orgy, and he brought a group of retainers along to deal with the intruder. As soon as I told him how it was, he sent them away." "Oh, is that so? Then one cannot blame him." Mr. Xiao then invited Luda upstairs, and Ojin prepared more food and wine for the newcomer. Mr. Xiao wanted Lu to take the place of honor, but the latter refused, saying it was too much. "No, it's only a small token of my respect." Mr. Xiao continued, "I have heard a lot about your brave deed, and now heaven has been good enough to allow this meeting. I count it 1,000 blessings." Xiao was very delighted. He had to know the whole story of the killing of the butcher Jiang, and they also talked of many other things. So until midnight, after the banquet, they went to bed, and the next dawn Xiao said, "Well, I fear you are not safe enough here. May I invite you to come and stay at my place for a time?" "Where is your place?" Luda asked. Yes, where is it?" "About 3 miles from here, at a village called 7 Stones." So Xiao ordered 2 horses so that it would be safer to go there by horseback. Luda bade old Jin and his daughter farewell, and rode off with Mr. Xiao. Soon they were at Xiao's door. He ordered a sheep to be killed, and wine got prepared. A fine guest room was ready for that night, and once again wine and food were served. Well, now that the Luda was in Seven Stones village, you do me too much an honor. How am I ever to repay you? Luda expressed. Oh, no. Why talk of repayment, you know? Within the 4 seas all men are brothers. That was Xiao's hearty reply. Luda had been staying in Zhao's manor for 5 or 6 days when suddenly one evening, Ojin burst into the house, making sure that there was no one about. He whispered to Luda, "Benefactor, I can't help to alarm you, but ever since that day when I invited you in to drink with my daughter and Mr. Xiao was misinformed about it, you remember? He came with a crowd of his men. There was a commotion in the street before they scattered away. Well, ever since then, people have been quite suspicious, and there's been talk. Yesterday, the policemen came around asking the neighbors some questions. I'm so afraid that they may come here to the village to get you. That's what I worry." "Oh, is that so? Then I'd better leave here at once." Mr. Xiao knitted his brow and had a deep thought. If you stay here, I think there will be a real danger. But on the other hand, if I let you part, it doesn't seem honorable. I do have a way to solve this problem and bring you to safety, but I'm afraid you may not like to hear about it." "I'm a man under sentence of death. The best, I hope, is for security, my life. How could I not be willing to hear?" "That's good, then," said Mr. Xiao. Some 10 miles from here, there is a mountain called Wutai Shan. Mount Wutai, 5 terrace mountain. Well, on it, there's a temple in which 500 or 600 monks live. The abbot is an old friend of mine. My family in the past made donations and rank as honorable donors of the temple. I once made a promise to sponsor a monk, and I have even bought the necessary certificate too, but I have never been able to find someone really suitable in order to fulfill this wish of mine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when the story is told up to this stage, you will realize how Luda would become a monk. But how comes he has such a nickname, Flowery Monk? The next chapter will be waiting for you.